Hey guys, Rorius here. I just suddenly looked over at YouTube and it says that it thinks that I'm not starting streaming for another hour. Oh no. Oh dear. What have I done? Wait, I need to set up Discord. Uh Discord. It's Roarman. It is the Roarman. Uh Oops. Yeah. I think it might be a Yeah, so I think what's happened here is for some reason YouTube hasn't updated the fact that it is uh this game is called Viking Hiking. It's about being a Viking and hiking. It's a little free to play game on Steam. But yeah. When I set up the stream, I put it at 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. But I think YouTube hadn't figured out that daylight saving has happened here in New Zealand. I always forget. This always happens around daylight saving time. The time has changed here. So it was supposed to start now, not in an hour's time. Yeah, it's typical YouTube. It happens every time. I thought I was avoiding it by not starting the stream yesterday. Like I thought Diamond Studios. Yeah, it's been a while. Um, yeah, so this happens like every daylight savings. Normally, it's I stream on the weekend, and then uh, the Saturday is normal, the Sunday is weird, and then the Monday is normal because YouTube has figured it out. I assumed by starting today. What happens when you click play? Well, first of all, apparently if I hit settings, I get an achievement. I might actually put the volume up. I'll just put the frame rate limit to that. Just so that it runs a little smoother. Um, I mean, yeah, the rest I'll leave as is. I don't really care that much. Because I have the volume quite down. Put it up to like 78. Yeah. I do feel a lot better. My voice still isn't fully recovered. So we'll probably keep this a short stream so that I don't blow my voice out. Um Oopsies. Jesus. Any new Placid progress? I have not played Placid Plastic Duck Simulator since the last time I streamed it. Also, is the stream okay? So 3 hours? Got it. No. Um yeah. So yeah, daylight savings has screwed me once again. Uh I don't know if Tiana is around. She was gonna join me. I'll just join the private in-game chat and see what happens. And I'll just leave that in the background. So I'll just get jump scared suddenly. By Tiana. No, this is a normal game. This is a normal, chill game. And honestly, it's just... I'm not even going to worry too much about the game. We're focusing on more on just chatting and catching up. Oh, okay. Wait, is this better with a controller? It has no controller support. Never mind. Okay. I'm gonna have to immediately put... Oh, it does have controller support. Xbox controller. It would seem. Horn Vault. Oh my god, every time I click on the screen, it goes back. Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. If I go here, let me know if the stream is like laggy or if it's okay. Cause it's my computer is lagging a little bit on my end. Uh, where is it? No, it's in downloads. Old stuff. This tool. Okay. Now, let's have a look. So, yeah, movement, camera, interact, jump, dive roll, horn vault as a trigger. Okay. There we go, that's better. You started streaming as I was recording myself going through the cave from the mushroom fields biome. Oh, in the realm. Oh, cool, cool. Yeah, yeah. Well, I hope, I hope there's some cool stuff there because I have not. Oh my god, it's inverted camera. I have not explored the any of the mushroom biome much. Wait, no, god damn it, wrong button. No, there's actually no settings at all for that. Audio controls. Nope. Okay, I'm just gonna have to get used to it. I'll get used to it pretty quick, I'm sure. Rorius, could you play Roblox Mimic? I did promise some people that I would never play Roblox again. We did play Roblox once on the channel. I got copyright claimed for a song that was playing in one of the levels we were playing. Okay. Okay. Bit of interest to reach me. Right, yes, yes. The whole thing is that we're going to Valhalla or something. Oh, hey Joan. Hello. No, we didn't play Mimic, but we played just some random Roblox stuff. And I got copyright claimed. Rotation with pedos too? Oh no. It's apparently it's not an exploration game, it's just a platformer. It's just like a 3D platformer basically. There's probably secrets throughout. But you're not the first traveler here. Those blue flames are the souls of other adventurers. May they guide you. Right, so we're talking to one of the gods, are we? This is like a flame that represents one of the gods. Yeah. By the way, this is like a little student project. This is made by some students at a university. Oh god. Oh, I can just I can just walk in the water. Lol. I don't know what they do exactly, but I can't double jump. We're learning. Wait. Okay. You're very sick at the moment? Oh god. I hope it's not like what I had. I had like a horrible, what I can only describe as like a flu. Okay, that block breaks. What was with the crow? By pressing X or left trigger, you can perform a dive in the air. Okay. Okay. So I do have A sort of double jump. Oh, crap. Wait. Oh, hey, Lyndon Beat. How you doing? You get another cold? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I can wall jump. That's what's going on there. Seemingly, I can wall jump. Had, matriculation exams recently. So fun. Ah. The opposite of fun. Oh, pardon me. I'm all full of burps. I was watching a streamer and made them play Placid. Oh my god. Dear. It wasn't me. It wasn't me who did that. He did that too. Nice horn you have on your back. You tried using it in unconventional ways? Have you tried using it in unconventional ways before? Press right trigger to use a jump. Yep. Jump upwards with a quick tap. Jump forwards, holding it longer. Okay. Ah. I read that there was a horn. Yeah, so if you just like tap it, you sort of like do a vault. But then if you hold it, you do a more long ranged sort of launch. Okay. So it said something about placing it on the wall. Huh, weird. Oh god. Still not used to the camera. Did I miss some things? I like the idea of this being a horror game. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yep. Shh. But yeah, so I was for those wondering what was going on, why I didn't stream for like 2 weeks. I was real sick. I basically I had some kind of flu thing that at first it just it started as like a real little like a cough. It like built in my throat. It started off as just like a it's like a tickle in my throat. And oh, can I like neat. So it was just like a little tickle in my throat that just I felt the need to clear all the time. And I was like clearing my throat. Clearing my throat, clearing my voice all the time. And at that point in the sickness, I was like, nah, I'm not sick. It's just me fixating, because my mom had already been sick by that point. But we thought it was something that wasn't. We thought she was sick with something that was actually not contagious, due to reasons I won't get into. But so when I started getting sick, I was just like, oh no, I'm just like fixating. I'm just being neurotic, and it's not. I'm not actually getting sick. Oh, I got hike 1,000 meters. I saw Tiana had these 2 achievements. The 2 achievements I've got now. She has them too. So after I told her I was gonna play this, she went and played it herself. Yeah, I thought I was just being neurotic, and that it does look really good for a student project. Exactly. That's why I was like, oh, I really gotta try this. New God of War DLC goes crazy. Yeah. Hello, untitled user. Welcome to the stream. I like the idea that I've not actually played the the new God of War games, and yet I'm playing this. See, I'm still not fully recovered, and my voice will slowly degrade as we go on. Finally, actually made it to a stream for once. Well, to be fair, it's because I haven't streamed in like 2 weeks, so yeah, a lot of people haven't seen me for a little while. But yeah, so I just thought I was being neurotic. I was like, oh, it's just me being my usual like hypochondriac self. Oh my god, the fucking camera. It's actually not inverted, it's just I'm used to cameras being inverted. It's actually me that's the problem. I'm the problem, it's me. And then it slowly got worse and worse to the point where I was like, I'm not being neurotic. It's clearly whatever Mum had, it's 100% contagious. And I've got it. I have become infected with it. Yeah. No, I'm actually very impressed with this project. The fact that they've like made like wall climbing or wall jumping and like ledge climbing. Like if you get to the ledge of something, you just hop up. And actually, you're right. Whoever said it earlier, you're right. This game is slightly exploration based. There's a little bit of exploration stuff going on. Yeah, there's in the description for this game, this character's name. They called this character a buff Viking named, and then it's B-O with the dash through it, F, which I think just translates or phonetically translates to buff son of tough. I like that. His name's Buff son of tough. It's friggin' Odin, isn't it? Yeah, I friggin' knew it. Dear. I have to collect the rune stones. Okay. 12 rune stones. Cool. I'm always watching. Good luck, Buff. But more importantly, enjoy the journey. Since you will need some great stories once you enter the glorious halls of Valhalla. Yeah. Supposedly I'm parkouring my way to Valhalla. And when I told Mark about that, he was like, that's not how that works. I was also getting the same condition as... Oh! But I started sneezing frequently due to school, during school. So I had to miss a week of school. Oh, shit. Yeah, so like, everyone I've talked to with this thing has had a slightly different experience with it. Yeah, for me, it started with, like, needing to clear my throat all the time. For Mark, it was, what was it with Mark? It was... For Mark, I think he started with a runny nose. He started with, like, his nose started running. My mom, she... what was hers again? Oh, I forget what Mum had, actually. To start with, because she was the first to... Damn it! I didn't know that was gonna fall. She was the first to get it, so I forget what she started with. But yeah, basically everyone I know had like a slightly different version of it to start with. But we all ended up with what is a crazy strong cough. Oh, and this is gonna break too. Oh! Yay! The kind of cough that's like you're coughing your insides out, and then like, and just either a little bit of like mucusy stuff comes out, depending on your preconditions. You either have a little bit of something coming out, or like Mark and I, like just nothing coming out, just freaking coughing up your lungs, and there's just nothing there to cough up. Like a little bit of mucus every now and then. It is still like a chesty kind of cough, but overall, just like mostly just coughing and nothing to actually cough.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah. Hey, welcome.
So, the reason I am technically not late is because
yes,
YouTube
daylight saving. I didn't screw it up.
Because YouTube
screwed it up. Yeah,
no,
I put
wait,
it.
So wait, you did?
No. I said I didn't screw it up. YouTube screwed it up because I put it for 8. Yeah.
Yeah, for some reason, when I was looking, I believe at the time for me, like when we were talking.
Yeah.
On Discord before you went to bed.
Yeah.
For me,
Welcome
it showed
to the
up
family.
at like 21, which is 9 p.m.
Right.
Then
yes.
it's gonna start for me. And then later on in the day, it showed me like 22.
Oh, interesting.
10 p.m.
Interesting. That proves it then. That proves it that I'm not crazy.
No, you started at 9.
Yeah. Because it was supposed to be 9. YouTube changed it for some reason. I'm 1000% sure though that it's related to daylight savings. This always happens every daylight savings at least once. I thought I would avoid it by streaming today and not yesterday. I almost streamed yesterday, but I was like, I'll hold off and I'll stream today.
You gave me PTSD.
yeah. Because I have this every year. Every year this happens on YouTube, where it's like, YouTube's like, you set it up for the specific time, and YouTube's like, all right, set it up for this time, tomorrow, whatever. And then it's like, oh wait, daylight saving, and then it fucks with the time. It's like too early or too late. It always fucks it up some way.
No, like, for me, the stream originally, I believe, it was supposed to be at a certain time.
Yeah.
Then, later on in the day, it showed up to be an hour later date.
Yeah.
And now, I came back to the PC, and Joan is like, hey, the reminder. And I'm like, wait, the stream already is like 15 minutes playing? What the heck?
Yeah. Oh, YouTube.
And here I was thinking I was gonna go get a nice bath with warm water. With nice soap.
I'm keeping you from your bath. If you wish to bath, you may.
And the two of us also awaken our cat. Well, my cat. So that's.
I hope that the awakening process was at least adorable.
No, not really. He was just like, I gotta get out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have been, like, just randomly watching cute cat stuff. Oh, I fell.
Well, I see how this is. I see how this is. You watch cute cat stuff to not, while you not have me here. What the heck? What?
I meant to keep me from feeling bad about being sick.
Oh. Still, what the heck?
Oh, god dang it.
So would it be possible to turn on the picture thingy so people can see when I'm actually
Oh, yeah. 1 second. Discord
Or you
group.
can show off the Discord, you know, that's also a possibility. That's just,
Yeah. Eh.
I'm so small.
Yeah.
I wanna cover the whole screen. I also wanna be a big boy.
Oh my gosh.
Just stretch me out all over the entire screen. There we go. Much
Yeah.
bigger. Very good.
Yeah. Much better.
So yes, this is supposed to be, and now finally is a stream, lads, where I get to talk for Rory because he's sick still.
Yeah.
Big Tiana, there you got it. You got it.
New Fiona and Cake show. Oh. Have they made like a
yes.
spin-off show for it? Holy crap. If so, awesome.
I mean, I wonder what's the definition of a spin-off now. It's basically, I believe it's from the same people. It's just,
yeah.
I suppose, a bit of an older version, I guess.
Yeah, because it's the right. I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I would call it a spin-off because it's like the same characters but just like gender bent.
I mean, they are.
And they start off as a
new character. It's a different alternate universe.
well, you see, because it started off the episode that has Fiona and the episode that has Fiona and Cake in it. It was revealed that it's the Ice King's fanfic. The Ice King like wrote it as a fanfic, and so like by the original inclusion itself, it's basically a fanfic of Adventure Time.
Yeah,
no.
basically. I mean,
yeah.
So is it a spin-off?
I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes because a spin-off is like a show based on characters from another show, and like for instance, there was the show Friends. You know the show Friends.
Yeah.
It has like it had a bunch of characters. Well, there was a spin-off show called Joey, which was just all about the character Joey, who was one of the guys that was in the original cast. I don't know how to do this jump. Do I just do a regular jump? Oh my god, I do a regular jump. This whole time I've been trying to do like clever wall jump things and the horn jump. And it was, yeah, that was silly. Oh.
Yeah, I myself have not much, I don't know much about the lore of the
Adventure Time.
Fiona and Cake.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, but that as well, technically. And though, but I have seen a few clips, you know, a bit of a Simon enjoyer, maybe, if I do say so myself.
Ah, yeah.
I mean, the problem is with me, I believe I have a type, of course, almost everyone has a type, of characters they enjoy.
Yeah.
And for me, it always has been, no doubt, and also technically with real people, it's people who are smart.
Right, yeah.
and maybe possibly a bit dorks, which is kind of who Simon is. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the character yourself. It's like
Simon.
the Ice King, but yeah.
Oh.
It's the person who's behind the, basically, it's the Ice King, but
right,
you know,
without his like
without the
crown,
without
yeah.
the curse of the crown. Yes,
yeah.
Exactly. So he's basically this science dork.
yeah, I recall
and
that.
And a really sad one as well.
Yeah, his story is so tragic. Yeah.
Average Simon enjoyer.
Yeah. That's actually, this has been a problem, actually, the whole time I've been sick, is that Mark and I will make each other laugh, and then we'll, like, just, both of us fucking start coughing our lungs out, because Every time we laugh, it just triggers our cough.
So you both have been sick then, is what I understand.
Yeah. No, my whole family's been sick. It's
what is this? Is like your government experimenting with some visible waves and making all of you sick at the same time with something.
It's like that. It started with Mum. Mum got sick with something.
It's
COVID. No, it isn't actually. We've like multiple times throughout this process, we keep testing ourselves, and for COVID, and it's 2.0. Not. It's like yeah, if it is COVID, it's so distinct from the original COVID that the COVID rat tests don't detect it, which is possible. It's entirely possible.
It's the COVID USB-C.
yeah. It's like yeah. That's basically what it's like. That's just it. It's like Mum thought at the time when she was describing it earlier, before I got sick with it, I think she was saying that it's like one of the worst. This sickness is like one of the worst sickness she's ever had. And I don't think it is the worst I've ever had, but it's up there with like COVID, with having COVID, where it's like, if it got any worse, I would be starting to panic that I was dying. That's how bad it was getting.
Right.
There's been a new variant of COVID found? Ah. It doesn't let you, yeah. YouTube doesn't let you say bovid.
Oh.
Yeah, YouTube doesn't like those words. I was even hesitant to write the word die in the title of this of this stream, because die is another one of those ones that YouTube doesn't really like very much.
You could have written unalive, and that's what people use.
Well, that's just it. It's like unalive is it's one of those things that people have talked about, how it's like things like YouTube have actually influenced the lexicon of people, modern people, because of stuff like that. We can't say the word die. Well, it's sometimes can cause problems with YouTube saying the word die, so literally people have started saying unalive to avoid the algorithm. Dun, dun, dun.
I mean, you cannot avoid it.
You can't avoid it.
Yeah.
You can just do your best to appease it.
Oh, I have a topic to talk about. I have a topic.
Oh.
And perfectly so, because you don't have to talk.
Okay. Yay.
That's what you want. So, lads, my fellow epic gamers, it just so happens that maybe one day, possibly, you will go to something that's called college, right?
Mm.
And the college is like, okay, we'll get you an account with the Office 365, and we'll get you also an email, Outlook email.
Yeah.
And you will just have to log into these and use them for the rest of your studying, you know? So great. But be careful, lads, be careful. If you're gonna end up like me, then I am very sorry for you, because for some reason you might be able to log into those two, let's say, accounts, well, technically one, in the web version on PC. But then when you will try to log in an app of a PC or phone, it possibly might not gonna work.
Ah. That's a
so
problem.
Basically, to explain, for some reason, I cannot log into my Microsoft 365 account for some reason. The login works only on the PC version in the web browser. But when I try to log in on the web of my phone, or in an app on my phone, or on an app on my PC, it doesn't work. For some reason, it says I'm using the wrong password, and that the password is not matching up with the quote-unquote ID, which is the email I have.
Yeah.
And the fun fact is that if you were to want to change the password, I believe, you would have to... Well, the Microsoft doesn't let you because it's technically a school account, you know.
Right, you have to speak to the admin to change the password.
So you have to speak to the people who are behind this in your school. And to find it's difficult to find the actual contacts. Well, who am I supposed to contact? It's difficult because the emails are very well hidden on the website of my official school.
Right.
And second, there are different people. And I think only one of them there has maybe like the official email.
Right.
So I'm kind of scared to like contact any of them. So now I probably have to wait till my year starts and then possibly go to some people and be like, hey, this is a bit of an issue, please help me.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, that's problematic. that's a difficult problem.
So like Microsoft and like the 365 thingy is great, but if you're gonna be stuck the same way as I am, then don't worry, it's probably happened to other people as well, and it just sucks, and you'll just also have to go probably through the hell of asking.
Yeah, that's just it.
Like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Like, I'm technically wondering if there is like a limit to how many accounts you can be like logged on a device or something.
Oh, maybe.
But I don't think that should be. But I don't think that should be a problem because apparently my friend who's been studying, well, she's been studying.
Yeah.
About a year now on. In the same technically college, just a different part of the college.
Yeah.
She had no problem with it. Well, she had no problem with it in terms of logging on the web.
Right,
on both PC and mobile it worked.
Right,
but not in the apps.
Yeah.
So, I just be careful, lads. It can be awful out there.
Yeah.
And I hate that when schools have these sorts of issues, then if you have problems with passwords, if your school of any kind will make like technically a deal with Microsoft or Google or something, I hate when then you have to go to the teacher and be like, this is not working, please help me.
Yeah.
I hate it.
I also hate it, especially from my perspective, because, like, I'm computer
scientist
guy, you know, so it's like, I should be able to solve this myself. Like, I shouldn't need an admin person to solve this for me. But, yeah, it's just, unfortunately, I don't have privileges. I don't have the right privileges to do it myself. So.
Oh, shut up. Skill issue? This is not a skill issue. I have.
Yeah, I saw that.
I believe I have an idea that maybe... Well, there's a website through which I can change my password, but I'm not sure on what exactly it changes my password.
Right.
And I have changed my password like 3 times, and it still doesn't work. And I have still no idea on what to do. It's not a skill issue, get the heck out of me.
That freaking emoji face.
He did.
Oh, hey Linux.
Rory, come on.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no, in this context, not a skill issue. I understand. Oh. Yeah.
I'm just mad that I cannot be the one who changes my password or look more into it clearly.
Yeah. Where did I spawn? Oh,
Also,
I spawned
yes,
on the
hello,
outside.
Lennox.
Yeah. Just asking about the Minecraft realm. If you move it to a server hoster instead of realms, is it going to be like a season 2? Well, we kind of, I mean, I just extended it. I just extended the realm subscription. So, yeah, it's still up. It's still just up on the realms. I guess it could be like a season 2 if I do eventually do that. But I'm reaching the point on the server, on the realm, that, I don't really know what else I want to do. Let's just say I've built like a mega structure that's like a project that I wanted to do. And I haven't...
Than your mother.
What? What was that about?
Nothing.
I was gonna say, what's that about my mother?
That the structure is more bigger than your mother.
Yes, and actually, yes, it is a lot bigger than my mother. It is. I didn't want to go. Well, let's just say it reaches almost build height. It reaches like 300. It's like I didn't want to. I actually didn't want to. I didn't want to. Oh, well, I didn't want to reach actual build height because I was like, I don't want it to be that ridiculous. But it reached to 300, so like it may as well be build height. But build height, by the way, for people who don't know, is 320. So it's 20 blocks off of build height. My mega structure. Oh, what the? Oh! Ah! Ah! Shit. Well.
Oh my god.
Well.
Hurry.
I kept accidentally landing on the actual platform.
Lennox asked what game this is.
Oh, this is...
Untitled user said it's the new God of War DLC.
Yeah.
It makes it so funny. But the reason it's so funny is because this is actually... I'm not sure if you showed like the main screen, but it basically says there, or like after starting the game, that it's a student project.
Yes,
basically.
yeah. I do love the idea
like,
of this being...
Any people worked on it or something? Yeah, like that, yeah.
Yeah, I do love the idea of this being, the latest...
God of War DLC.
God of War DLC.
The thing is that you're just doing parkour, you're not actually killing something, so...
Yeah.
Is it? I
Uh,
mean... Platform... God of War? Maybe?
yeah, the platformer version of God of War. I don't think there was any point in me coming this way. I just... Oh no, here it is. Yeah.
Have you been collecting your blue flames?
I have been mostly collecting them, but I have kind of been neglecting them recently.
Wow.
Because I don't know if it's necessary.
It's not.
I was gonna say, I think they're just for like guiding you in the right direction. I think that's what they're there for. Okay. Okay. I made it.
Well, don't worry about Linux. Like, Rory has been sick, and he's probably still gonna be for a little bit while, so...
Yeah.
He's gonna be careful with the streams.
Yeah. For now, just for the next, cause like, so actually that's something I should talk about. For the plans for the streams. Oh, yeah. Oh my God, why is it doing this? Plans for the immediate streams. Cause I'm streaming today. But then I want to stream something tomorrow, whether that's like Minecraft or, you know, whether it's something chill again like this. But then I think Wednesday morning I have an appointment with not a doctor, but with I have just it's bank related. I have a banking appointment on Wednesday.
Bank doctor.
On Wednesday, yeah.
Money
The bank doctor. and then I'm actually traveling for a bit. Oh, Rocky, thank you for renewing your membership. SpaghettiOs. Yeah, on Wednesday I have an appointment.
Welcome to the family.
Yeah. And then on Thursday I'm actually traveling. My mum and I, well, my mum is traveling with her students down to Wellington. It's like halfway down New Zealand. And she asked me if I wanted to come along like a while back because they need at least 2 people to supervise the students.
Extra help.
Yeah, basically, I'm needed
Hold
for.
on.
Yeah, it's there's like
hold on, school. I have an idea.
yeah.
My son.
Yeah, literally, it's like there's per a certain number of students you have to have a certain number of supervisors. So Mum was like, "Oh, do you want to come along?" And I was like, "Oh, okay." And so, yeah, I'm traveling on Thursday my time, and then I'm not gonna be getting back to my desk, back to Auckland, until Saturday night. So at the earliest, Sunday morning I'd be able to stream again. Which is basically like yesterday, but next week. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, see... if you're heading off, see you, Lennox? Yeah.
So Rory is gonna be traveling after a long time. Well,
Yeah. It's the first, like, any kind of travel I've done in kind of years. The last time I traveled anywhere significant, I think,
do you still know how to pack a suitcase?
I do know how to pack a suitcase. I think the last time I traveled anywhere significant was when I went to the UK, which was years ago. I remember because I had to prepare like videos and stuff, and that was back. Yeah, God, that was back when I was. Was that back when I was still doing? I think that was back when I was still doing just 1 video a day. Before I started doing 2 videos a day, I actually was able to prepare videos because I would, you know, instead of just preparing 1 video, I'd prepare 2 videos, and that was doable. Once I started doing 2 videos a day, I couldn't prepare videos anymore because I just physically couldn't do more than 2 videos a day. Okay. Ah! Shit! This current section of platforming is really rough. Because, if you fall, it just you have to start all over.
Oof.
Yeah, big oof. I see another tablet over there. But yeah, so going on like a mini. I wouldn't call it a vacation because I'm gonna be having to look after students for the whole time I'm there. But yeah, we're going to. The reason that Mum's traveling and with her students is that it's there's a thing that we have here. Oh, I actually have enough tablets. Huh. I don't need to collect all of them. Yeah, there's a thing called World of Wearable Arts that is held in New Zealand. I think it's every year, but I could be mistaken. And yeah, the World of Wearable Arts. It's like a special show of like it's basically like a kind of fashion show, and Mum teaches fabric, so that's like you know, an interests her students and stuff like that. Oh. Oh, I'll do this. Yeah, there we go. And So yeah, like oh shit. And so yeah, we're going down to Wellington to check it out, and it's really interesting. Like the show itself, I've been to one before, like when I was way little, and it is a very interesting show, but I just like I mainly agreed to go along because I haven't been to Wellington in so long. I haven't been since I was like a wee lad. I would think last time I went to Wellington, I was probably like 11. So it's been over a decade since I've been down there. So yeah, I'm going to Wellington. Long story short. And so yeah, this week is gonna be relatively light. That's why I want to stream tomorrow because I don't think I'm gonna be able to stream again until basically next week. Yeah, and tomorrow.
And just to make sure people aren't confused, Rory is not going into the meat roll, right? He's going to an actual city that's called Wellington.
Yes. It's not a beef Wellington. I'm not going to a beef Wellington. I announced that I'm traveling.
Disappointing, I know.
I announced that I'm traveling, and it turns out I'm just going to somewhere where I'm gonna eat a beef Wellington. Yeah, Wellington's one of those places. It's named after like the British. It's named after
British.
Wellington is a surname, a British surname, like a famous British surname, and yeah, beef Wellington, and then also we here also have a thing called the Wellington boot. I think it's also a British thing to call it a Wellington boot. It's like a gumboot, what we call a gumboot, or a it's basically like a rubber boot that goes right up to your, like, just below the knee. Designed for farming, you know, like a farmer's boot. If you know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
No.
No. Okay. Hey, do you know what kind of boots farmers usually wear?
Yeah.
Yeah, those kind of boots. Those are, like gum boots or Wellington boots. Yeah.
It's the fashion.
Yeah. It's the fashion. Make sure you don't inhale the wisps. I learned that the hard way. Oh. It seems you've collected all the runestones you need. Well done, Buff. The gate awaits you. Yeah. So there's a lot more.
I hope for heaven.
Yeah, well, it's to Valhalla, but yeah. It's basically heaven. Yeah, we're basically... Like, I could go and collect all the things, but I don't need to. I could be done. Is this just with it? Does the game just end here? Let's see. I think it does. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where in the world this game was made. Like, I don't know what university it was made at. Why? Well, it said the university, but I don't know where that is. There's a lot of Nordic names, though, and European names. So I'm tempted to say it's somewhere in Europe.
We do like to be fancy.
Aw, they thanked me. You're very welcome, game.
Of course. You did all the work, Rory.
Yeah, wait, if I click about, it'll tell us here. It was only 8 weeks. They did this in 8 weeks. Shit. But yeah, it was made by a team of 20 second-year students from Breda University of Applied Sciences. Where is that? I'm gonna look it up. Breda University. BUAS. Oh, Dutch. Yeah, neat. So yeah, they're from the Netherlands. It's interesting because the names, the way they were listed, kind of suggested to me that they were just like they're students from all across Europe. But because you got surnames that look like they're from Italy, some that are from like Sweden, some that are from the Netherlands, some that looked kind of Spanish. And so I was like, oh, okay, it could be anywhere really. But yeah, no, it is Dutch. It is from the Netherlands.
Disappointing, I know.
No, that's cool. Because my blood is from there, so.
I know.
Yeah.
So the game is beaten.
Yeah, I didn't get all the achievements though. So I'm assuming the achievements.
You're gonna do the achievements.
Probably won't bother to do all of that.
Yeah.
Well, I'll do it in my own time, but. Oh, what the? The achievement for collecting 12 runestones to open the gate didn't trigger. The Valhalla Awaits achievement, which is just basically finish the game, didn't trigger. Or neither did collect your first rune. Oh, dive 50 meters. Oh, as in full. I probably did that too, because I dived off a couple of pretty high spots. Yeah, maybe I won't worry about getting the achievements for this game. Yeah. I don't know. How far did you get when you played it?
Not that far because I was playing without a controller and I just wanted to test it out.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Because I was gonna say, yeah, I saw that you had the first 2 achievements, but I wasn't sure if you made it to the runes part, like where you're collecting the runes.
I made it to the first. To the first, like, the other collectible thingy, yeah. If it's
to the blue wispy things.
The stone thingy, the stone.
Oh, you did make it to the runes. Okay.
One. For the first one.
Right.
I did make it to that.
Oh, okay. So you also collected a rune, but it didn't give you the achievement either.
Oh no, I didn't collect it. I just got to the point where it is, and
okay.
then I stopped playing.
Okay, fair enough. Because I was gonna say, I saw that you got the first 2 achievements. If I exit, will it give me them? I saw that.
Wow, stalking me, is that what it is?
I just saw it on Steam when I went to go play the game.
Yay.
Steam tells me. Steam does the stalking for me.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
It's true. Yeah, I will probably wrap up the stream in a minute.
No.
Yeah, because I just wanted to let everyone know that I have returned.
That you're alive.
That I am still alive. Yay, placid time. No, no more ducks. At least not for now.
We're no more ducks.
Placid, that is, to be fair, this is the kind of stream that I would have probably duck. This is the kind of stream that I would have theoretically played something like Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. Because I just really wanted to chat and you let people know what's going on. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know if I'll do a stream for it or if I'll leave it till after I get back from Wellington. Um, but I do want to show the mega build that I did in the Minecraft realm. But other than showing the mega build that I
Hmm.
did, I don't know what else I want to do on the realm. Cause
Well, it one day has to come to an end.
and I can understand. I don't mind leaving it up for people to keep playing, but in terms of streaming it, there's nothing much more that I really want to show. That I know of, that I can think of at this stage. Um, yeah. So yeah, maybe after this month of the realm being open,
Mm.
like because it renews it renews on like the 7th or 8th of the month or something like that. So
Yeah. The
maybe
month basis.
maybe I'll do one more stream on it at some point, and then the I'll hand it over to someone to host on a server for anyone who wants to continue. And yeah, we'll leave it at that.
Hmm.
Have you, Tiana, have you seen the what I've been building?
I have not. I have been in my bunker building shit, so I
Yeah.
have not seen the outside part yet.
Yeah, because I visited your build a couple of times, just having a look,
Oh.
having a peek. You know, you were there. You
The
brought me
inside
there
or
the last time.
which part?
Just
Which
all
part?
around, all around the like you. I told you about the time where I found the path at the back of the villager thing, and I was like, what is this? And I followed it, and it led to your house.
Ah.
And I found
I
the
honestly don't know what you're talking about.
don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
But yeah, and that's where I saw one of your things that you'd set up that was working, whereas mine wasn't, and so that's why I was like, how did you do that? Um,
Just like, what the
I
fuck?
was like, what the heck? How come yours works? um, but then yeah, I implemented the changes to my thingy to make it work from based off yours. So yeah.
Yeah.
Um, and
I've
the
been, I'm not sure if you've seen it, but I've been building like this huge storage system.
oh, I haven't seen that. No.
Okay, yeah, so you're not caught up on that. Good, good.
Right. If it's not just the pile of chests in your side room, then no, I haven't seen it.
No, 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 no. It's a bit bigger.
Oh yeah. No, I've mostly just seen the like the farm thingies that you had in your basement,
Yep,
and
yep, 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 yep.
I just the like the surface stuff that you've shown me. And I one of the previous times when you weren't there was when I found your little like semi-secret library thingy you had. I say
Mm-hmm.
semi-secret because it's on the first floor, but you have to get to it from the second floor. So it's not really secret, but it is kind of like
It is a
it is.
secret. Anything can be a secret if you try hard enough.
It's just that I just was like I went on like a mini tour of your house and I just found it on the mini tour.
It's just
I
like,
didn't
ooh, what is this?
I wasn't like opening trap doors or anything. I was just walking around. Just found it. Um but yeah, the no the meanwhile over on my end, the tunnel, the tube, sorry. The tube that used to say coming soon in my little tube network. Um, it now well, let's just say I haven't. I want to rename some of the signs on my tube network because the thing that I built,
Mm.
the thing that I've built, really should be called Rorius Tower. My home should just be called like Rorius Home or something like that. Homius. um,
Mm.
Actually, notice the sign change in the realm. Yeah, yeah. I changed it because I mean some of you might have noticed that the tube actually leads somewhere now instead of just being like scaffolding and glass. Um, but yeah, the if you go through the tube, you'll find the mega structure that I've been working on. It's pretty close to town, but it's just like it's just not visible, not quite visible from town. And same vice versa. You can't quite see town from the tower, unfortunately. You could if you could put the render distance up, but you can't. Um, so yeah, the tube network arrives right next to the tower, and the tower has a nice little landing strip thingy for Elytra users as well. And it is a megalith. it's I got
Mm.
two more Heart of the Seas. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, yeah. I have used a bunch of my conduits, so I could use uh some
Mm-hmm.
more Hearts of the Sea. Yeah, thank you. And I think I think I also need I think I have only a couple of Nautilus shells, so I could do with some more Nautilus shells for more conduits if I
I think I
make some
have
more
two
paths.
for you already.
Ah, yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Um, but as it stands, my mega structure thingy, it has a conduit built into the monolith because of course, it uses the water elevator. Um,
Ah.
so it has a conduit like built into the structure, and it
Mm.
also has a beacon at its base. But I could have theoretically made like a mega beacon or something, but I just made a jump boost beacon because it was just useful before building. While I was building, it was nice to have be able to reach higher heights. Because it was such a towards the end, it was such a pain building like the roofs of the many roofs
Mm.
of the mega structure because some of the ones like the very top roof, even with the jump boosts, each like segment of the roof went up in 4 block increments, so I couldn't
Right.
jump high enough to I had to do it in like 2 by 2 bits. It was very very painful.
Mm.
But you have
It
21
sounds
Nautilus
painful.
shells in your home chest. Oh my god, it's I will
Uh,
take them. I will take them because I that's plenty.
Rory will accept your kids as an he will adopt them.
Yeah, yeah. Also been learning a new skill with Elytra. It's something to do with how the connection lag works. Oh, okay, interesting. You'll have to tell me about it when I stream Realms. Yeah, I'll save the Realm stream until near the closing of the Realm. Um, and we'll show off everything we've done across the realm, all the neat things we've done, and then
Mm-mm.
if RNG is still willing, I will give the if they've still got a server that they're willing to host it on, I will pass it to them.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for joining me, Tiana. I shall
Of course, of course. It's been lovely. Short
yeah,
but lovely.
yeah, and I shall stream again
It's nice to
tomorrow.
see you back, King.
Well, thank you. Yeah. Actually, what I'll probably stream tomorrow is the rest of Entropy Center because I've been meaning to finish that. um, but yeah, thank you so much for joining me, and I will catch you in the next one.
Yeah, we'll see each other some other time soon.
Yeah,
Bye
yeah.
bye.
All right, bye,
Take care. Get
bye.
better. Bye bye.
Thank
Bye
you,
bye.
bye. All right, and yeah, to everyone, the few people still watching the stream. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for sticking around, despite the fact that maybe this wasn't exactly the most interesting of streams. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I was feeling a bit better. My voice is still a bit. You can tell it's starting to already wear down a bit, and it's still like kind of phlegmy and stuff. But um, I'm doing way better than I was before. I was basically bedridden before. I could barely do anything, and in the middle of it, I made myself worse, like sickness wise, because I tried doing some work, as in there's exam supervision stuff that I was signed up for. I tried to like at least do some of the exam supervision that I was assigned, um, and that knocked me. Like I was recovering, and then I did that, and I got worse. That really knocked me. So yeah. Uh, I'm just gonna take it real easy. Yeah, I'll stream Entropy Standard tomorrow and try and get that finished, and then it'll be another week before we stream. And when I do stream next after that, it'll be we'll we'll um we'll stream some. We'll do a Realm stream. We'll get back into other streams as well. As you can see here, here's some of the things I want to stream. Um, I mean, there's a big list of games here that I want to stream or do something with soon. I will get back to The Walking Dead. I apologize, but people have been waiting for that. I will get back to that. I will do season 2. Um, the first tree has been waiting to be streamed for freaking years. Um, I will finish Elden Ring eventually. People have been asking me to play Celeste, and I really do want to play Celeste. Uh, Sally Face, the rest of Ace Attorney trilogy. Oh, I really want to play some more Oddworld stuff. Yeah, anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching. The only inconvenience is that jump boost causes the sine wave to be a lot higher. Oh. Wait, sine wave? I don't know what you mean. But, it was just really useful for, like, I could build a couple of layers at a time and still get on top of them. So the jump boost was really useful for me for building. Um, I didn't think any of the other boosts, the other benefits, would be as good as that when it came to just building, because I wasn't really I wasn't mining anything. I mean, other than if I placed something in the wrong place and I broke it and replaced it. So I was like, oh, the only one that's really beneficial is the jump boost. Um, I suppose I could have put like resistance or sorry regeneration or something, but nah. Any, anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me, and I'll catch you next time. Bye. Have a good rest of your day. I will go rest my voice and get ready, prepare my body. Why am I full of hiccups and burps? Okay, prepare my body for tomorrow. Bye. Bye. Oh, not that button. This button.